This video contains minor spoiler for She-Hulk episode 1.
Man!
This is America's Ass, and this is Jennifer Walters.
Oh, your show!
Jen is a big fan of the History Channel, especially their extensive documentary on Steve Rogers. And she's got this theory.
My theory?
That Steve died a virgin.
That ass did not deserve to die a virgin.
Her argument was that Steve Rogers did not have a girlfriend before he went into the service. And after becoming Captain America, he was always
pretty busy.
So, this lawyer simply concluded that Steve died a virgin.
Steve Rogers is not a virgin. He lost his virginity to a girl in 1943 on the USO tour.
And that's how she tricked
I knew it.
Smart Hulk.
Captain America! Fuck!
You know, you think the History Channel would have thrived in the MCU, given an abundance of invasion by ancient aliens and developed a reliable reputation. But here we are. But the real question is unanswered still. Who was the first one to nail America's ass? Well, the one obvious answer would be Peggy, wouldn't it?
Agent Carter.
I mean, she did turn him into Joe Biden, but was she the first one to sack his eggplant? Well, Steve ain't telling.
No, I don't think I will.
But according to this documentary on History Channel, they maintained a professional relationship right up to the end of Steve's USO tour. We know this because Agent Carter was still fondueing Howard Stark at the time.
Fondue?
Fondue's just cheese and bread, my friend.
Really?
And according to Smug Hulk, Steve lost his virginity on the USO tour, not after. So whenever it was Agent Carter baked Rogers' beans, it was after she's done cheesing Howard Stark's bread. So no, she wasn't the one who took Steve's virginity.
I'm not kissing you!
That took us back to square one. Anyway, this thing pissed off a lot of religious bigots and became one of the many excuses used to whine on the internet and review bomb the She-Hulk show and calling it bad. That is, aside from the sexist reason of how dare they have a female lead. This is why we can't rely on ratings anymore. I mean, of all things to complain about, Steve Rogers having sex before marriage. Look, he went with the whole troupe on that USO tour. Do you seriously believe that he's not going to butter some buns? It could have been any one of the performers. I mean, he socked Adolf Hitler 200 times alone. Which one of these girls aren't going to steam the ham based on that alone? It could be any one of these people. Or maybe one of the many special guest encounters, like this one for example. Does she seem familiar to you? She should. That's the same actress playing Peter Quill's mom. When the Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out, this fueled speculation that Steve was somehow related to Quill, but that was shot down in Volume 2, when it was revealed that Ego was Star-Lord's father.
He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy.
So who popped Steve's cherry? We may never know. It could be anyone. One thing for sure, we now know that
Captain America! Fuck!
Please help my channel grow and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me.